OuterOrange.
So today I wanted to discuss with you guys some basic mechanics of OverDress. We recently got some new announcements. I want to discuss you guys shield values, triggers, and grade 1 and grade 2 and grade 3 units today. So that's what we'll be doing. I'm going to make this video short and to the point. So I'm going to go over here to the Cardfight Vanguard Twitter. Here we just recently got an announcement. This is one of the 5 nations trigger announcements. There's other ones too, but we'll both focus on the Dragon Empire today. Mainly, they all look the same, but just different art. So here we have our 6 cards. These are 6 right here. On the bottom, you notice we have some grade 0 cards. Top, we have a grade 1, a grade 2, and a grade 3. So let's briefly discuss this. So we're going to first discuss what this means. So zeros are usually triggers or a starter. So this right here is a starter. These right here are triggers on the left and right. This is the heal trigger. This is the crit trigger. Heals usually heal you in the game. If you take damage and you want to, take less damage, if you see this, you will heal. As long as you don't draw it. And over here, we have a way to take extra damage. So if you are attacking your opponent and you land this, then you will give them extra damage, unless they, super guarded or something. Up here, you guys will notice these guys don't carry the symbols as they are not trigger units. They are regular, normal units. And over here, we have a grade 1. We have our grade 2 and we have our grade 3. So the grade 1 you'll notice has some icons right here, right? So it's the grade 2 and the grade 3. So this icon right here means boost. Usually typically means if this card is behind another card, you can go sideways and have it boost the rear guard in front of it, giving it more power, which is down here. The grade 2s have an intercept mechanic, which means you can literally take the card and put it into the shield area. It just becomes extra shield that you can add on to the whole shield value if you're trying to guard. You'll notice that the grade 3 does not have any form of shield or any of that stuff because it's a grade 3. Usually grade 3s don't have them unless you're playing Vanguard 0. But you'll notice here they have this. It just means that they are going to be attacking with extra drive checks. And drive checks is something we'll talk probably in a different video to discuss how drive checks works and all that stuff. But for me, I just wanted to touch on that. I do also want to talk about shield value today. So you guys will notice that there's shield value now on all our units except for the grade 3 because they don't usually have shield value. You'll notice that the heal trigger has 15, the crit trigger has 15, starter is 5 because it's just a starter, and then you'll notice that the grade 1 and the grade 2 both have 5k shield value. So if you've been with the game a little bit, this is different because previously in the game, these were 10, these were 20, and these were 15. So they did change it a little bit for the new stuff going on, probably just to balance the game out a little bit better, as before some of the values were pretty rough to deal with in terms of gaining power or guarding. So I'm not too sure if I'm happy about this or not, but it's good to see the change. It keeps grade 1s and grade 2s more balanced. Previously when we were deck building, it was a little bit harder to know the ratios for grade 2s and 1s, as grade 1s have more shield value, so they were more of a defensive option. But now that they're both the same, you can kind of mix and match a little bit more. But yeah, shield value is what you use to pretty much protect your Vanguard. If your opponent attacks you and you don't want to die, you will need shield value to help you. Typically, these will be your big boys that you'll use your shields with. You can literally put them on the board and they will protect your Vanguard. It literally puts a shield around your Vanguard so you don't take damage. That is pretty much what these are, and we got them announced, and it's just a really strong mechanic, a very good to know mechanic. I recommend really understanding this as soon as possible. But I just want to briefly talk about that. We also got an announcement for an OverTrigger and primarily what it does. So let's go on over and talk about the OverTrigger. So here we have our OverTrigger. This is again for the Dragon Empire. It's the only one that's gotten the OverTrigger revealed. That's why I thought it would just make sense to do the shield values with it as well. But here's the OverTrigger. It's called Dragon Deity King of Resurgence Dragvita. It says you can only have one OverTrigger in your deck, and when revealed as a trigger, it is removed. You draw a card and choose one of your units, and it gets 100 million power. So this is a very rare type of, we'll probably not see it too often in the game type of thing. It also has a shield value as well, as you guys can see here. If it's in your hand, you will have 50,000 shield value, which is pretty nice in my opinion. I think I like this more than this part of it, to be honest. I just like the extra protection because I'm more of a defensive player. There is another skill which just got revealed. If revealed during a drive check, activate the additional skill, which is choose one of your Vanguards and stand it. So if you are attacking your opponent and this is revealed, your Vanguard can restand pretty much, which is really interesting to see. Or the other way around, like I guess on a defensive sense this could do the same, which I don't know exactly how would the play in terms of mechanics that are coming up, but it's just a really interesting thing to see. Dragon Empire has always been about their Vanguard restanding, so it's really not that surprising that their OverTrigger does the exact same. Of course, as more OverTriggers get revealed with other nations like Dark States, as Cater, Sectuate, and all the other ones, I'm sure we'll see other triggers that pertain to like their like main skills and stuff like that, which would be really nice to see. But other than that, I think that's all I really have for you guys. If you have any questions or need more understanding of like how all these mechanics work, I can definitely talk to you guys in the comments or on Twitter, because I am on Twitter. I wanted to make this brief. I wanted to make it to the point. I just wanted to get some information for you guys out for those of you who are trying to get into OverDress, where to start and how to understand how the decks work. We're about to probably get skills soon for all the releases that we just got, so I'm sure we'll be seeing more. But other than that, guys, that's all I have for you today. Peace out. До свидания. I'll see you guys next time for more OverDress information / introductory levels and all that fun stuff. So see you guys then. Bye!